Yeah, good day, my viewers and my listeners, and to my followers out there. I just want to bring this short notice to you. Um, I don't know if we all got the message from Deriv some days ago that they will be doing site maintenance on the 30th, which was yesterday. And I noticed something since that yesterday that um, what has been working for me, like indicators and stuff, has been misbehaving. Like it's been going off and on. Like when you take a trade, when you know that this trade is supposed to go positive, you surprised that the thing is turning the other way. Like the trend has been so noisy since in fact since yesterday night. I noticed it since yesterday night. So I want you to trade carefully. I want you to trade wisely. I want you to trade with sense. If you look at this, is crash 1000. Crash 1000 just entered. Look at the daily time frame. It's in a buying position. So I would like you to go for a long buy. This is a buying position. It has been buying since morning with little spike all the way. If you look at it, this is the 1 minute time frame. Just take a look at the trend. If you look at the trend, it has been buying all the way. But I would advise, if you have a PC, if you are trading with a PC, the PC, you will get what we call indicators, like indicators to give you signals where to exit and where to expect a spike. Yeah, indicators in the PC will give you the signal points where to exit and where to expect a spike. And if you look at it closely on the higher time frame, on the crash 1000, it's been on a buying position. Look at it closely. It's going to buy all the way down here. It's going to buy all the way. It's going to go higher all the way. Throughout today, it's going to be buying all through. But along the buy, we'll get one or two spike. Like if you look at the current spike now, it got to this position. Look at it before the drop down. Let me draw the trend so that you can get what I'm trying to say. Look at it. Look at where the spike came in. Look at it. It got to this line. Where look at the previous spike on this line here. Let me make it clearer. Okay. Look at the previous spike here. Look at it. This one, and look at the current one. Can you see it now? Now look at this next one. Look at the one below. Look at this one below. See this one. Now this one, and this spike before this one now. So I want you to know how to use these indicators. They are not there for fun. They are there for you to know how to use them in your trend. Okay, look at this current level here and now, coinciding with this one. You see multiple actions. We have this one, we have this one, we have this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should be a spike, down here. So this is a way, one way to trade this without, I would say this is a support and resistance zone. Whenever you see an action like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is a support and resistance zone. Expect the fifth one. And even as the trend is moving, when it gets to a position like this, where you have one reaction here, 2, expect another reaction around this zone. You understand? There's still going to be spike. It's still going to spike more a bit. It's still going to go down a bit, because if you look at it, it happened on 1, 2, 3, 4 occasions. So there's still going to be another. Maybe when the trend moved down to this spot, you see another spike down. So let's shift further a bit and see if we're going to see any action on that trend line. If we're going to see any other further action on that trend line, let's go further. Let's go backward a bit and see. Okay, I don't think there is any, but that 4 is a confirmation that we have the trend going and a spike happening. Okay, so I want you to note that this is a new month. This is a new month. So whatever indicator you have on your PC, on your phone, on your system, don't try and adjust them. Just allow them. Allow this. You can stay away from the market a bit. It is only when you know the condition is right, when you know the thing is doing well, like what Crash 1000 is doing now, you can actually go and take some trade. Because Crash 1000 is currently buying, it's on a buying mode. It's on a buying mode, but with spikes in between. So you have to use the supply and demand parameters or indicators on your PC, and know how to draw your trend lines on your mobile phone to get accurate trend, so that you don't get hit by spike. Okay, so this is just one little update I want to drop. And if you look at Boom 1000, let's go to the higher time frame. Look at Boom 1000 has been buying all morning. If you look at the higher time frame, this is Boom 1000. This is Boom, the daily time frame, the daily chart now. Boom 1000 is going to buy all the way. It's going to buy all day long. If I were you, I would just enter a buying position. Forget your equity, just enter a buying position. It's going to buy all the way. It has been buying since morning, in fact since last night, down. So it's going to go all the way down. It's going to go all the way. Same thing is happening at Crash Boom 300. Boom 300 is also experiencing the same movement. It's still going to, it's buying and buying and buying all day. So you look at this market, take a look at the market from the higher time frame before proceeding into any positions. Look at Crash 300. Crash 300 has been bearish all morning. Look at it. It's still selling. It's still selling. It's going to sell downward. So the market has just taken a U-turn. This is a new month. These people are looking for money just the way we are looking for money. So we have to trade wisely with them. You have to trade wisely. You trade wisely so that you don't get you don't blow accounts. I know what has happened to me all night. I never took this into cognizance until I had to go back to my drawing board and look at the trend closely. As an expert, I have to say that we have to be very careful how we do our business this morning. We are looking for money, yes, but we don't have to lose our money to look for more. If you don't have good indicators, you can see indicate your interest. If you don't have good indicators for PC, it won't cost you much. I will not charge much. I know. I will just make it fair for you. If you don't have the indicators, but indicators for PC they are not applied to phones. Okay, the PC indicators are not applied to phones. Phones, you just need settings, and most of the phone settings can be adjusted. These people, they know how to manipulate these things. It's a new month. They gave us like 2-3 days notice that they want to maintain their site, and they have maintained it, and the site has been readjusted. Now look at what is happening. I almost blew an account this morning because I never pictured it from that angle until I had to call myself to order and look at the trend. What has been working for me yesterday morning, I grew an account from $5 to $28 in few hours. Then later on, to wake up in the night and say I should go back to what I was doing, I discovered that the account that was up started going down. I was like, what's happening? The same signal, but the trend was moving so fast. I was on VIX 25. The trend was moving in a direction I don't understand. The movement was so fast. I was trading this and rise and fall. It was so fast that I had to call myself to order, and I had to look at this thing closely, and I discovered I had to discover that it was truly, they sent a message or notification that site maintenance and all that, and everything has been readjusted to suit them, not to suit the traders, to suit them, so that we'll lose money for them to make more. So you have to readjust yourself. You have to calm down and look at the trend. Look at your indicators, look at the settings, look at things you have, look at your tools again. Look at how the trend is going before you go full time into the market. So this is my little advice for you guys this morning. I want you to take it, look at it concretely, look at it deeply before going into the business once again. So this is Mikey's Forest School of Business Management bringing you this update this morning. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do so, okay? Kindly do so, and you'll be glad you did. Yeah, and I also want you to turn on the notification bell on your system, on your device, so that whenever I drop any video like this, any useful video for you, you'll be the first to get the update. So see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye and have a nice day.